What up, boxing fans? It's your boy Sarone with Wisdom Boxing, where you can find the latest boxing content, quality opinions, and accurate predictions. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. I appreciate your support. So I'm coming back with a new prediction on Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. I'm doing this because of my supporters. I just want to thank y'all. I just got serious about this boxing channel yesterday, where I said, I'm gonna be committed. And I already got, some subscribers. On this particular video, I got a lot of comments. A lot of people came in, gave their comments. It was all positive, all love. And because of you guys, it made me say, you know what, I need to come back and give them a better quality opinion, a better quality prediction, because that's what I want you to get from this channel. And I kind of posted that video not really doing my quality homework, because I was just trying to post videos to get some momentum, because that's what they say you need to do, when you start your channel. But anyways, after doing more homework on Jake Paul, he's a good fighter. He can fight. For what the situation, going from YouTube to what he do to kind of being committed to boxing. I watched his 2 fights. The first fight, he had headgear on. The second fight, he didn't. The first fight, he won by stoppage. The second fight, he won by stoppage. And what I learned about Jake Paul is he stays behind his jab. And he has a good jab. And he shoots his jab up top, and he shoots it down low. And he snaps it. He snaps it. I noticed sometimes, with snapping that jab, he's not coming back super quick with protecting himself. Sometimes he kind of has his hands down, he throw that jab, and then he kind of brings his hands down. And again, somebody like Nate Robinson, who's looking to come in, because of the height and reach difference between the 2 fighters, Nate Robinson is looking to come in to do most of his damage. And it's not like Nate Robinson has the longest arms in the world, so that can haunt Jake Paul. Jake Paul got good hooks. He can throw every punch. He doesn't throw a lot of uppercuts. I think that'd be a punch that'll really work well against Nate Robinson, because Nate Robinson, again, he needs to come in to Jake Paul. So if Jake Paul could really kind of time that in and shoot that uppercut, he could really stun Nate Robinson, and Nate Robinson might not see that punch coming. So I'm pretty sure Jake Paul's team probably is on top of that. He's surrounded by a very good team that's very supportive, very knowledgeable. So everything that Jake Paul got going is very good for him in the sport of boxing. Now, watching Nate Robinson a little closer, I realized, Nate Robinson is looking real good. Him being 35, 36 years old and being so much older than Jake Paul, that is 23. That's major. That is major. And the reason why I say that is because Jake Paul, at the age of 23, 23 is when you start knowing, okay, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. I'm 23. I'm out here, survival of the fittest. When you're 35, you at that level where it's, man, I've been a grown man for years. I'm a daddy. You really on your grown man shit. You know what I mean? Your grown man strength. And Nate Robinson is just so much stronger than Jake Paul, because Nate Robinson is a walking piece of metal. So, he's not your average 5'8" type of guy. He's completely compact of pure dynamite and explosion. This is a guy who the NBA has never seen somebody so small do the things that he's by far the most athletic small man the NBA has ever seen. Spud Webb, Muggsy Bogues, all of them don't even compare. This guy was jumping over Dwight Howard in dunking contests, going between the legs. Come on. And, he's a dog. If you pay attention again to Nate Robinson, it's a lot of times in his NBA career, he was fighting or about to fight. So you can tell Nate Robinson is a fighter, and he's fought and coming up. He has brothers. That's tough. friends that's tough. He grew up around tough neighborhoods. So he's not a stranger to fight. And he's not a stranger to the boxing gym, because Nate Robinson was the type of athlete that used boxing in the summertime in preparation for his upcoming seasons when he was playing basketball. A lot of NBA players do that because they understand that boxing is the sport where you're going to be in the best shape, period. And your muscle twitches and your reaction is going to be quick. And you got to have that in basketball. So with the age difference, the strength difference, the explosiveness in Nate, just that quick, I'll be going back and forth. Because at first I had Jake Paul like, oh, hands down, he's going to win. But, you know, you can time Jake Paul's jab. You know, if Nate Robinson is a switch hitter, I would come in against Jake Paul southpaw and just try to take that jab away from him, get real close to that left hand and try to take that out and shoot a lot of left shots to the body. I think that's a good way to come after Jake Paul. So that's what Nate Robinson needs to do. He needs to get inside Jake Paul and shoot a lot of body shots to Jake Paul. You know, Jake Paul does a lot of partying, you know, a lot of extracurricular activities and stuff. So I will get in and I'm attacking the body against Jake Paul. And then once you pay a lot of attention to the body, I think Nate Robinson can come up top with all that power and explosiveness, hurt Jake Paul. And if Jake Paul gets hurt against Nate Robinson, I'm telling you right now, you will see Nate Robinson jump on him like a pit bull. He would jump on him like a pit bull and the fight will be over. Now, what Jake Paul needs to do is he needs to really just do what he always do and stay behind that jab. Use your reach advantage, use your height, just stay to the jab. Whenever Nate Robinson try to rush in, every now and then just sneak a shot right to his body, right to his, right to the middle, you know, and just keep, you know, going after his body and shooting the jab, frustrate Nate. You know, I think if you could get Nate Robinson frustrated and mad, and a jab, a consistent jab to the body and to the nose, to the mouth would make, you know, anybody frustrated. And I think if he could get Nate Robinson a little frustrated, or maybe a little upset and, you know, talk some shit, because, you know, Jake Robinson be talking shit. You know, I think he really needs to talk a lot of shit in the ring, just speak bad and jab. Get Nate Robinson a little frustrated, and then you might be able to hurt him and take him out. So to me, now this is a 50-50 fight. If I absolutely had to put my money on one of these fighters, I'm gonna have to put it on Nate Robinson, simply because I know his athleticism. Jake Paul, I seen 2 fights. You know, me growing up in the Northwest, not too far from where Nate Robinson grew up, me being a little older, you know, I know a little something about Nate Robinson, and he's tough. He's street tough, and he know how to fight. Before basketball, growing up, he knew how to fight, and with his athleticism, he now has some skill. So 50-50 fight, but if I had to bet, I'm going with Nate Robinson. Okay, that's it, you guys. And again, thanks to my supporters for coming in with the comments, making me go back, do my homework. You guys are the reason why I'm doing this video. So again, appreciate you guys, appreciate the love, the support. Hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend to tell even more friends to subscribe to Wisdom Boxing. All right, y'all, we out. Peace.